Hello everyone and welcome back to Rob Mac Plays on a Epic Failure channel here. Just taking a look at a new game today. As you can see, Factorio. It's not a difficult or expensive game to get. Factorio.com, you'll see that down in the description below. Also, they're working on getting onto Steam, so got that little link to the green light down there as well. It's actually popular enough around that they got some mods already. So I took a look at a couple of them. This Ditech, not too big of a thing here. I want to go ahead and get started on the vanilla version first, and we'll just get a playthrough on there, and then see how things are going. I've played through a couple times, not all the way to the end, just kind of getting familiar with some of the stuff. So let's go to play. The campaign, it's got a few things, but it is still in alpha, so that part's not quite ready yet. Got some custom stuff, but we're just going to go to new game on a lot of stuff here to look at. We're going to leave it all the same. We're not going to worry about changing anything. We're going to go ahead and generate a world. So the premise of Factorio basically is to automate everything. It's basically you collect resources. You're going to start building some stuff. It starts out a little slow, but once you start hitting that automation, you're good to go. So here we go. This is the Factorio free play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonizing forces from the Earth. Landing ships will be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by a rocket defense. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. That's right, we're the aliens, they're the natives. So here we go. This is our first look at our new world, and you can see here. We got a lot of this is big resources here. A lot of iron, coal we're gonna need. And then there's stone up here, and we're gonna need some copper. Take a look at this. Is kind of the base part of the map here, but I'm not seeing any copper around. That's not always good. This purple is going to be crude oil. It's another natural resource. So we got it's like stone up there. We got a lot of good stuff, but let's go ahead and have a look around. We're gonna need some trees too. But one thing we want to get started with right away, before we go out looking, let's go ahead and take this tree with us. Again, you just right click, bring that up, and here's our inventory. I'm hitting E to bring up the inventory. The wood that I just got, we start with some iron and then a burner mining drill and a stone furnace. So craft things. A lot of things you can craft in hand, especially early on. Like this wood chest, if you watch on the bottom here, I'll left click that. It does the wood to the chest and then it shows up. Burner mining drill is really simple. It's a 2x2 grid. Arrow points to where it's going to lead out. We're going to put a box right in front of that. Later on we'll get some other options into that as well. So we just right click on a resource, and that's pretty slow. So what we're going to do is we're going here. You can see here we can build an iron axe, and it tells us we need 3 iron plates and 2 iron sticks. But we'll click on it and it's going to craft all that stuff for us down there. That's really nice. Now we have it. It shows up down here along with our pistol and our magazine. Basic stuff we got. And now look at how quickly we do that. We can take this one coal, we left click to open up our drill, throw the coal in. Now the coal is going to be brought in, and it's going to do about 7 operations on this. So it's going to fill up the wood chest, and what we're going to do is we're going to let it get our 7, and then we'll move those in back into the drill, and then we will go looking for some copper. Meanwhile, we'll grab some more wood. So like I said, there's a few different mods. We are running completely vanilla at the moment, and we probably will through the entire playthrough, just for the sake of continuity at this point. So, see, it's out of fuel again, just letting us know, and that doesn't show up on the map like that, but the other warnings will show up on the map as well for us. So we just you can either left click and open the box, or if you control left click, you just pick up what's inside there. And the same thing here. Let's put this down in our quick bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right down there. I think it's. I just hit control click and then everything went away. Let's grab. Move this over here. Shift 1. Yep, shift is what it is. And you can set up filters and stuff like that. Again, we could left click and open it up that way. You can control left click and off it goes. Alright, so you can see here we have a day and night cycle. That doesn't really affect too much other than your own visual. In this game there's nothing that spawns at night, but there are natives, and they're going to be drawn to the pollution. So our goal is to keep things as economical as possible. This looks like another big ore deposit down here. But not what we're looking for. Well, it is typical that things are pretty close to the base here, but I'm not seeing anything come up too big. So let's take a look here and see what we can find. This is going to be... The other nice thing is that water is a barrier not only for us but for the natives. So we can use that to help protect ourselves later. And we are going quite a ways in this direction and not finding anything. And as of this point, there's no actual way to cross the water either, so no boats or anything like that. So I see another iron deposit over there, but again, we're not. So we got another iron deposit. I think we'll swing back up this way. I don't want to run into any. They're called biters. The native stuff are. Oh, there we go. Looks like we got at least a little deposit up here. Kind of stuck in the woods here too. So there we got a little seam of copper up here. It's a little bit farther away from our stuff than we were hoping. Maybe we can find something north of our current spot. So directions, normal ASDW. So A to go left, so that really basic. And we're just making our way across here. Things are looking pretty good at this point, so hopefully we'll be able to find something a lot closer. Let's see what we can find as we continue along. A couple of other small one up there. I'm thinking it's probably right here. That'd be my guess if I had to do something like. The nice thing about all these trees, A, is it's a resource for us, but it also helps reduce the pollution. So the spread of pollution this way will be a lot less. It's another big iron deposit. That's a lot of iron around in this map and not a lot of copper. I'm caught up on that one tree because I'm looking around and not paying attention. So let's hope that this one up here that we're seeing is going to be a little bit bigger deposit. Nope. So we're gonna have to spread out pretty quickly to get our resources. It looks like that is just not always the best way to go about it. Our other option, when they're this bad, is just to go like this, restart. It regenerates the map, so we'll have something else to take a look at. There we go. Let's see what we ended up with. Oh, look at that. Well, no, I don't see any coal. Alright. So on this map here, we're looking for some coal, trying to find our way around. And let's see. Well, this is actually a really nice spot in the fact that and there's some coal, but it's going to be completely out of our reach. It is. We don't know how to cross water. I don't know if I can put anything down get us across there. If that's the case, I'm going to be pretty distraught. Huh. That figures. That is a huge amount of coal right there. But this is so defensible because you can easily put a few turrets up here, and they're going to have to come this way to get in. So I like that. I'm hoping we can find a way to get to that coal, because it is quite a nice bit of coal. So let's follow around here. There's going to be another huge seam right there. So we got coal, we've got iron, we got copper. Not as close as we'd like them, but some pretty decent seams. So let's go ahead and try this again. Again, we put the arrow in a direction there, and we're going to grab a tree. Yep, there's us pounding away with the tree with our stick here. And we'll make ourselves a box. And you could put wood in there if you want. Not as efficient as using coal, but you know, it's your choice, really. There we go. Oh, so much quicker. We'll grab a couple here, 3. And get that started. So while that's going, and we're going to start looking at some of the other stuff building. Again, you saw me just click on it here. It works pretty good. One of the things that we're going to take a look at, I apologize for some of the stalls here. We're going to need to get some electricity going, so we'll need boilers and steam engines. And then we can start using things like the electric mining drill and electric inserters, things like that. But for the time, we're going to have to get ourselves some more of these mining drills. The nice thing is you can see up top in this little window, you have the what you need: the stone furnace, 3 iron plates, and 3 iron gear wheels, which we don't have any of those. Also, it tells you on the bottom what the raw ingredients are. So stone and 9 plates, and we only have 4. And plates, we need to get the iron ore, smelt them in a furnace. So we're gonna need more stone there. So, and again, we talked about stone being a limited quantity, but we can find it in a few spots. And I think right down here there was some. We'll go ahead and get that. Let's run down there. So I'm thinking what we're going to try and do is run about 20-minute episodes. We'll see how that progresses with our gameplay. Let's do this. I'm not sure how that sounds to you guys, but maybe if we can turn this down just a little bit. There we go. I'm sure you guys should be able to still hear that. Get ourselves enough for a couple more here. There we go. So since stone is the next thing we're going to need, we just need to get, let's see, we need some iron as well. Let's go up and grab that quick. So like I said, the game's going to start really slow. Just getting yourself set up and getting everything running. But once the automation really starts going, you'd think that, okay, now I got nothing to do, but there's always something to do. Something to keep you busy, running back and forth to do lots of different things. So, and then again, it feels like everything's so far apart, but you get automobiles and trains and all sorts of things. So, I know this is out of the way for now. Found a little bit of coal right there. That's kind of nice, actually. Let's put this down. Wow. So the coal, we can just throw that in there with the iron, and we can make some iron plates. So like I said, there are a lot of things that you can craft in hand, especially early on, but smelting plates, not something you can do in your hand. But that's alright. we're getting the hang of it here. And let's see, we're gonna need 2 more plates. There they are. So then we just go in, and there we can get another burner mining drill. And that builds up. You saw all that stuff happen down there. We'll also make ourselves another box. And we'll grab ourselves some coal from right here. Since it's available, I think we're going to take the iron that's right here. I'll plop this down there. Throw that down. And throw our coal in there. So now it'll start putting iron in there. And then, if we want to get one going for the bronze, again, now we're going to need... We need 9 more iron plates. So that's going to be collecting iron for us. And we have 2 there. You see +2, and then we have a total of 2 now. So that's how that works. Even here when I'm mining, it does the same thing. +1, and then it tells me how many I have. And so that's the nice part about this. So this is the basics of getting yourself set up, getting everything together. So what I'm going to do is get our resources together and go from there. Hey, definitely let me know what you guys think about this game. Is it worth pursuing a Let's Play episode on here, or is this something that we can just pass on? If so, this is episode 1 of it. Oh, there we just broke our pickaxe. If not, we'll keep looking at it too. Let's see. We don't have anything to put in there, so we'll have to run back here anyhow. But yeah, this is the very basics of the setup. Just getting everything running. What we need to do now, obviously, is get things in one area and get electricity running as quick as possible. Again, that's going to help us automate this. Now, again, what do we need? I need more iron. So we'll just hit it with the stick here. The nice thing is, this is, again, automation gets you farther and a lot faster things. Then you have to build a lab, and then there's all these technologies to start researching, because, again, what we need to get down here is rocket defense, steel, advanced electronics, rocketry shooting speed 5. And these are the different type of science packs you have. The first ones are really easy to make, just a couple ingredients. These ones require alien technology. That's what we need. Now, why they call it alien technology, that's kind of strange, because we're the aliens on this planet. So, in any case, it's going to take some biter technology, and we'll go from there. You got these 3 science packs. Again, it's just from stuff we're making. So, with that, I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode. And we look forward to your comments about what we should do going forward on this game. Again, my name is Rob Mack, and this is the Epic Failure channel, playing Factorio. Please take a moment, like the video. Please leave a comment, no matter whether you liked it or not. I'd like to know what you think. And if you're not a member of my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're just going ahead and play. We have the Factorio, hopefully going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We play Minecraft Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we're taking a look at new games. Those usually happen on the weekends. Just depends on what's out there. If you have a game you want to recommend, go ahead and throw that in the comments, and we'll take a look at it. Again, this is Rob Mack, and remember, it's a game. Have fun.